following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the WWE Champion from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena. And the opponent from Manhasset, New York, weighing 231 pounds, Chris Jericho.
That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead. I don't think there's a superstar in the history of WWE who's gone from rookie to WWE champion as quickly as John Cena has.
Oh, God. The ref's on Dream Street, Cole. Anything goes now.
Unfortunately, you're right, Taz. There's no one to enforce the rules until the ref revives. I think that if one of these superstars successfully executes their finishing move, this one is over.
That ain't necessarily the case, Cole. Oh, man, this is just about the last hold you want to find yourself in.
I can imagine. Just look at the pressure being applied here. Nice reversal.
Man, his opponent looked like a punk right now.
What a reversal.
There's not a superstar in the locker room who can afford to ignore these fans, Cole.
You're right about that. Now, and here we go with the submission hold. This could be a pivotal moment in this match.
It sure could. There's a lot of pressure being applied in that hold, Cole. These fans might get a kick out of watching the King compete here tonight. I mean, not for nothing. These kids, the only way they can see Jerry the King Lawler wrestle is like listening to him on 8-track.
I know how you feel, partner. It's tough to stay professional when you're calling a match involving one of your rivals from the Raw announce team.
Whether you like this superstar or not, you gotta have a little sympathy right now.
I have to agree with you, partner. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. And that is just about the last place you want a ring rope.
Just about? I'll tell you what, if you can think of a worse one, I'd love to hear it. I don't think this is gonna last much longer, Cole. Talk about running on empty.
And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstars in the ring.
Yeah, and you can't let that break the focus. But that's easier said than done. These WWE fans, he can talk all he wants, Cole, but once he's lost the match, this guy's gonna wish that he spent more time going after his opponent.
I think you're wrong about that, Taz. I think this is going to make his victory tonight that much sweeter. It's been a long time since I saw a crowd get behind a superstar the way they have for John Cena.
Yeah, that's great, Cole. No doubt the WWE fans, they love John Cena. I get that. But this is not a popularity contest. It's a physical, athletic competition.
I don't think Cena's got any problem being physical either, Taz. There aren't many superstars who have accomplished what he has between those ropes. And it's a flurry of closed fist punches in that turnbuckle.
And I bet I know how many we're going to see here, too. These superstars are on top of their game. But only one of them is going to have their hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
Well, what do you want, Cole? You want to say that everyone wins so nobody gets their feelings hurt?
I never said that. I'm just saying that in a great match like this, everyone involved deserves credit for it. I'm a SmackDown man through and through, but I have to give credit to Jerry the King Lawler for all he's accomplished in this industry.
Not for nothing. What exactly is it that he accomplished?
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
No doubt, Cole, if your opponent lets you lock that in, it usually means that they ain't got much left. I think he's gonna fly, Cole. Well, it looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit here. That might not be such a good move in my opinion.
Oh, come on. You just can't keep going non-stop. That's a good way to wear yourself out and make a critical mistake.
No, but you can't give the opponent any time to recover either. You gotta stay on him and wear him down.
But what about picking your spot? If you try to execute a badly timed move just because you want to stay on offense,
He ain't taking any chances with this submission, Cole. Look at how tight he's got it locked in.
I see that, Taz. I wouldn't be surprised if he got his opponent to tap out right here. This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
No surprise there, Cole. The WWE fans ain't exactly known for keeping their opinions to themselves. This is one heck of a match so far.
It sure is, Taz. What do you think the highlight has been so far?
Well, that'll probably come a little bit later on in the match. When you decide to shut your yap for okay, yeah, great. That's just great. Now, why don't you quit showing off and get down to business here?
He is getting down to business. He's in the sports entertainment business, isn't he? There's the cover. Can he do it?
Oh, man, I can't believe that wasn't 3. And there's the counter, Cole. These superstars give everything they got when they're in a match like this. He's got his opponent trapped in the turnbuckle, and here comes the knuckle sandwiches.
And from the looks of things, they taste even worse than they look.
You know what, this Cena looks like he's going for it.
He sure is. The STFU is locked in.
Oh, break. You just don't see action like this every day.
You sure don't, Taz. And we've got the best seats in the house.
No doubt, front and center. We couldn't be any closer to this match without being in it.
Whoa, that's your territory, partner, not mine. I'm perfectly happy staying right where I am.
I gotta say, I'm not too thrilled seeing you after talking about watching the King wrestle. I mean, God, he's setting the business back like 50 or 60 years. But it beats listening to him talk out here. I hate this guy.
Is that a little bit of professional rivalry that I hear in your voice, partner?
No, it's not. There's no rivalry. He sucks, I don't. I gotta tell you, Cole, I thought I had this thing figured out. But now I got no idea how this is gonna end up.
Neither do I, Taz. And I think it's that unpredictability that makes it so exciting.
No doubt, Cole. I've seen superstars get a huge advantage over their opponents and still lose the match because they got sloppy.
Anything can happen in WWE. An entire match can turn on one or two big moves.
And that's why you can't take your eyes off the action for 1 second. You never know when something huge is gonna go down. Oh man, these fans are fired up now.
They sure are. And you know that's going to have an effect on this match. Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
Oh, come on, Cole. You know, you should let me train you. You could be cruiserweight champion in like a year.
Oh, no. I've heard stories about the way you train people. You make Marines drill instructors look like pushovers.
Duh. They're just training people to go to war. I train them to be WWE superstars.
Well, thanks but no thanks, partner. I think I'll stick to announcing for now.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Nothing costs you a match quicker than overconfidence.
What are you talking about? I see a dominant superstar who's rallying this capacity crowd behind him.
These superstars have been going on all match.
They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play.
No doubt, Cole. There ain't no way you're going to win a match if you're out of gas 2 minutes into it.
You can say that again. I've seen matches won and lost simply because one superstar was able to outlast their opponent. Wow, listen to that chant, Taz.
Tell you what, if you got the crowd on your side or against you, it makes a huge difference, believe me. Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be part of this.
I think these fans know what's coming next.
You know it, Cole. The FU. Man, get a load of that power. You know, Cole, I'd ask you who you were pulling for in this match, but I think it's pretty obvious since the beginning who you're rooting for.
I never claimed to be completely objective, Taz. It's no secret I respect superstars who stick within the rules and show some sportsmanship in the ring.
You gotta understand, Cole. I know it ain't exactly kosher, but you're putting your body on the line in that. You gotta do whatever it takes to protect yourself and pick up the win.
Taz, you're talking about two different things. Going outside the rules in the name of self-defense is one thing, but cheating to steal a victory and enhance your own career is something completely different. It's not easy for me to say something nice about a Raw announcer, but I have to admit that Jerry Lawler is one of the most respected superstars in this industry.
Oh, yeah, real respected. Obviously, you haven't heard about the token of respect that one of the boys left in his crown his first night on Raw. That was real stinky.
Easy there, partner. I'm not sure that's a story for family audiences.
You just can't put anything over on these fans.
You sure can. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it.
Man, you talk about superstars and we ain't got an ounce of quit in them, huh? You're looking at them right here.
Talk about adding insult to injury, and these fans love it.
Yeah, well, you know what? He better worry more about the injury and less about the insult until this match is over. Man, I can't tell you how impressed I am. I think we know where he's going with this, Cole.
Here it comes. The FU. He just drove his opponent straight into the ground.
Man, I almost feel bad for JR and King, Cole. When's the last time you think they saw a match this good?
I couldn't tell you, Taz. I don't know if they've ever had anything this good on Raw.
Me neither. Because I guess that just makes sense. I mean, after all, SmackDown is the #1 brand in all of sports entertainment.
And that's one of the few things we completely agree on, partner. It doesn't get any bigger or better than SmackDown. 1, 2, 3.
Here's your winner and still the WWE Champion, Jericho.